Okay, hi. I did a bunch of research on trying to find you dental clinics, that are either free, low cost, or on sliding scale, you know, uh, alternatives they have. Depending on how much money you have, is how much they're going to charge you. Now, all these things that are going to show you, particularly the clinics, call before you show up at all. I mean, that's why, because a lot of this stuff every case is different, everybody is different, every organization, even though they say something on the website or whatever, it's different when they talk to you. So call a bunch where they start with the first group here is really nonprofit organizations, because they're the ones that really have the sliding scale. People that are in business, they just want top dollar, all the time. So we have here is nonprofit organizations, government organizations, or whatever that do these things, to really help people and not make money. So that they have other kinds of funding to help them. Okay, you see, I have a link for every program that I have here. Some of them, the list later, you'll maybe in the duplications, so just ignore it or whatever. But the best way to find out anything is by contacting them directly. Even though you don't think they will help you, you never know. You contact anyway. And also, when you contact them, the way, because there's a lot of sources in here, everyone you talk to, ask them where they think is the best place for you to go. Because they know better than you would know, or I would know, or anybody else from the outside looking. They're into this every day, helping people every day. And so they would be able to point you even better, than I can. What I could do is give you a list of possibilities so you don't go to Google and see, 20 million of them. So we got a couple dozen here for you to look at. Urban Health Plan, the dental clinic at Kips Bay, don't know that, Bronx Care Dental Services. Some of these are hooked up to the hospital, some are not. Bronx Community Health Clinic, there's a bunch there. Oral and dental surgery. These look like classy places too, so they're not people in some of the garage trying to do it real cheap. Morris Heights Dental. Now here's even a database of 49 other places. So these are, I guess, less popular ones. Look in there. Some of them may be redundant or whatever, but check them out anyway. Now here's some other free services too. On Veterans Day, they have a thing for veterans, and there's a source to follow up if that applies to you. Now the dental, there's 2 universities in town there that have dental clinics, so they're worth contacting. And just, they have sliding scales and maybe even free stuff too. And they're 2, actually, they're both in Manhattan, I believe. NYU, and the other one is Columbia. And then there's a Mission of Mercy that the dental professionals have. Now they have, what they do is go on what's called a Mission of Mercy. And they set up for 2 days or whatever. And you got to find out, they don't have a date yet on the next one. So keep in touch there if you want to do that. Now here's in your state. Now the 311, you can always call 311 as a backup to this stuff. Now what they'll give you is this list here of dental clinics, and there's about 20, 30 of them right here. You could follow up on, and they also tell you, about their details, or if it's just for seniors or whatever it is. And you never know what age starts for being senior, because actually under the law, seniors start at 40, because that's when age discrimination starts, but every program is different. So it's worth doing. Now here's a database of clinics, health and dental, for all over the country. You could use that database. And here's a law you should know about. It is that there's some hospitals that have to treat you for free because they got government money at one time, and that was the deal. People can't pay the bills, they got to treat you for free. So go into there, you can find the hospitals in their area, and also free prescription drugs. I don't know if you realize, even if you're on a health care plan and you can't pay for your prescription drugs, there's other programs, and this is a main database of that to find out. Now, also crowdfunding. Crowdfunding is, I think, one of the hottest things to making money. It's easy, it's simple, no credit checks, and it's really people on the internet that give you money to solve problems. It's a real cool thing. And I think it's one of the biggest growth things there. There's the main ones. There's people, watch those videos of people who run these sites, so they tell you how it it works. Then you have sample people who have done it, run campaigns. There's a couple here for dental and other kind of services, personal things that you need money for. And then I have a database of 700 videos of people who ran successful campaigns. I've interviewed these people for the last 3 years. So that's interesting for you to get knowledgeable on those things. And also, be aware there's a nonprofit, something called Modest Needs. That's an interesting website where people who are just want to help other people, and it costs nothing to put you have to be qualified there, so you fill out a form, see if you can put a thing up there, and then people give you money to solve your problem. Now here, pet healthcare. I don't know if you have a pet or not, but that's sometimes more than people healthcare. So there's places to get that for free too. So that's the places. They have a bonus of 50 videos. Go through those videos. There are all kinds of ways to make money, save money and whatever on the internet, government programs or whatever. So I just collected a bunch of 50 to give you some bonus stuff. Well, thanks for using us, and I hope this helps.